Well, good evening. I'm not up for working on airplanes yet, but I do need to practice this every day. And I just thought that I'd show you how I practice. What I done here is I have a brush script under glass in a picture frame, and I just got a number four quill, and you chisel the brush out real good. This is going to be just a quick, short video, and we're just going to do some quick letters. I know you guys aren't much interested in this, but if I'm going to get back on my game here, I got to practice every day. Oop. Keep screwing it up. There we go. Let me see if we got any chatters. No, we do. Hey, Minnesota. Doesn't look great, but I'm getting better. I keep struggling. I keep struggling along. I used to be so fast. Now I'm just rusty. Rusty. You know, it's it. Hey, let's go, Brandon. Okay, want to go this way. Yeah, keep flipping that little thing out there. Oh well, we'll fix it. This is called house block or house. The font is house. Way out of practice. Kind of like trying to fly a stunt pattern with your eyes closed. No, I use a Stabilo, which is a special pencil for laying fonts out, or a pounce pattern. Maybe I ought to get my maul stick. Except for this stupid easel doesn't quite act right. I'm only putting this up because tonight's Charles night. He does Friday nights, and I thought I'd put something up real quick to. It's called Old Age, yeah. So when I'm done with this, I'll just take the razor blade and scrape it off and do it again. I'll do this a couple times tonight, and then and call it a day. Remember Saturday at John's tomorrow. I think I'm up for it. Well, I did it twice. EFGHIJKL. I put JH. Damn. Oh well, I'll have to. I'll have to straighten it out. So I even got my pattern screwed up. I just not thinking right. Come on now. That's good enough. We'll do the K here. No sense of doing them 2-3 times. This Ronin paint doesn't quite have the pull of One Shot, but it works fairly well. It's flowing all right. Yep, I'm still under the weather. Now, when you do this on a car, this is all laid out in a pounce pattern, so it's just a matter of getting your stroke to look nice. I'm sure you've heard me refer to that. before my stroke's a little off. You know, like I say, I'll have to do this a few hundred more times before I got it back. But it's coming back. Kind of like flying the pattern. Once I did it 10,000 times, even though it was 40 years ago. This is what I want to do because I'm getting old. Yeah, we won't worry about it. Keep flicking the brush. There's a little spot. I can do this, and when I get tired of doing it, I sit down and, I mean, I know why this thing is flipping like that. This is a long quill for these letters. Yeah, you ain't lost it, just rusty. What time is John's? Probably around 10 o'clock tomorrow. This brush has got a lot of action in it. It'll really flip. A lot of action. I'm gonna do some single stroke script, not tonight, but I've got to practice up on that. I mean, I did it on the first sign I did, the hand painted sign by Sparky, but it was all right. You got to be fluent at this. I mean, good sign painter already would have had this knocked out. Now the tricky letters, the O's, the P's, the S's. Are they lettering quills or what, Mike? Because all I need is lettering quills. I can't use artist brushes. And if you got some Mac quills or 162s or whatever, I'd love to have them, but you might want to keep them for yourself. Everything's so damn expensive. Why is the action on that brush like that? The name, yeah, what's the name of the brush? What does it look like? Mac? Uh, More than likely it's a Mac. Like I say, you may want to keep it for yourself in case you want to do a painting project. This is basically just practicing me up on the order of stroke. There's a certain formula to get these to look right that you have to do the order in the correct order. This is the first stroke. This is a 3-stroke letter. Second stroke. Ah, screw that up. Good thing it ain't somebody's car. All right. I don't expect something for nothing or whatever. I mean, this is really the wrong size brush for this. It's not quite big enough. It should be a number 4, and all I got is a number 3. Otherwise, I could do it in one stroke. Takes two per stroke. But it's coming back. It's a coming back. At the time I say that, something will screw up. Camel. The camel hair, maybe. And that was a good stroke there. I got it all done in one. See if we can do the U that way. You know, it looks easy. You guys need to try it sometime. Hey, Saul. We'll get through this alphabet and I'll kill the video. Did it come out perfect? No, not perfect, but it will in another couple of hundred times. Can't believe I did that. Hijkl. Stupid. Oh, here's another secret. You try to be careful and go slow, the stroke looks like crap. So you just got to set the brush down and go for it. Man, my back is killing me. Yeah, we're going to let the X, Y, and the Z go. I'm going to fix this board. Nah, I'll go ahead and finish it. Okay. I need to practice. Back is killing me. Yeah, like I say, I haven't done it in 40 years. Well, that's not true, because I did hand letter my Viper in 91. Don't worry about that later. I made another one of those satisfaction guarantee to your dent back signs on white. I'll show you that, and then we'll kill the video. It turned out a lot better than the first one. You know, I'm only up to about my 6th or 7th sign since I got back into this. So it'd be like watching my 6th or 7th pattern in 40 years. Last letter. Yeah, camel hair. These are squirrel hair. Had to kill a lot of squirrels to get that hair. But they work so good. These are sweet brushes. But they're very expensive. This brush here is 25 bucks. You can go on, look up Steve Kafka, Kafka, and I have all the quills I got are Kafka. I have some other brushes, but I have his liners, and this is a number 3. It should be I should be using a number 4. I wouldn't have to dot it back and forth. Okay, proper cleanup. Oh, you got to watch Amazon. They delivered a package to my work last night at 9:30, and I'm gonna let me show you a picture of this. I called them up and raised hell. Okay, my orders. I figured for sure they wouldn't be there this morning when I got back. You see that box sitting there? That's the sidewalk. See where he's standing? He's standing on the curb. And it's a busy intersection. It's a business. This morning at 6 o'clock, that box was there. Unbelievable. I figured no way it's going to be there in the morning. It was just some gold leaf and some jars. I bought, I bought baby food. And I tried to eat the baby food, and it's terrible. But the lids on the baby food jars aren't like the old metal Gerber ones. They're some kind of crappy plastic or whatever. So I ordered these jars here. I'll show you in case you want to order it for your model paints. I got a dozen of these makeup jars. It has a gasket up here, plus it has a gasket you can tip out. And what I'm going to keep striping paint in this, and it'll go in my toolbox. You know, you ain't got room to tote around 50 quarts of paint. You're never going to that amount of paint right there. One color would stripe 25 cars. So anyway, that's my practice board. We went through it in 20 minutes probably. Got a few little issues on it. I made a little glitch right there from whipping the brush. That's from not doing it in a while. You lose control of the brush, it'll go crazy on you. The nice thing about glass is you just cut it right off. But you can't do that to a guy's car. So I'll erase this and do it a couple more times before I go to sleep tonight. First, I'm going to remake my pattern. Can't believe I did that. It's unreal. I know why, because I was having an issue with it. But we're all set up to print it again, and I'll cut it out and replace it. Let's see what they say over here. No, they didn't report it was left in the mailroom. They reported it that it was sitting out on the sidewalk. That's the sidewalk right there. It's not a porch. It's on the sidewalk. It was unbelievable. I was on the phone at 10 o'clock last night with Amazon, raising hell. I said, never. I mean, this neighborhood's a rough neighborhood, too. I said, never leave a package at the front of the building again like that. Never. And it says right in my instructions, deliveries are before 4 o'clock. People just don't give a crap anymore. But fortunately, I got them, so... I mean, the order was only, I think, $35, and they were going to have to pay for it anyway. If it screwed up, you know, but come up missing. I told them, hey, you guys are going to eat it. I'm supposed to report it tonight if I didn't get it, but I'm not going to. I'll just go ahead and... Six-foot rule, huh? I don't know. Oh, I wanted to show you the dent back sign. This is the remake of the dent back sign on white. And it turned out pretty good. The leaf turned out much better because I figured out a new way to lay the leaf down using wax paper. Put the leaf face up, put wax paper over it, give it a rub. The static electricity will pick it up. I spent $25 on a transfer brush that I'm not even going to use. I could have spent $25 on wax paper and been better off. But live and learn, so whatever. I also bought some lamp black, which snapline dye, Black Noir Negro lamp black for Townsend. Yeah. So we're almost in the sign business again. I could go and lay a sign out and do it now, as long as they weren't standing right on top of it, it'd be all right. I'm trying to get good enough to let her race cars around here because there's plenty of those. And I got to get good enough that I can stripe motorcycles again, so it's going to take some time. Nothing comes easy. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Charles will be on later this evening. I'll be on tomorrow for Saturday at John's. I think I'm going to drag over some of the little Cobra and work on it. And that's about all I got today. So thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Let's go, Brandon. See ya.